Hey, all you cool cats and kids, welcome back to another episode of We Play You Win, and welcome to your evening here in Coin Pusher Land, bringing you another rockin' tune from Coin Pusher Land. This is Two Quarters Tapping Together. Thank you for that intro. Hey folks, I hope you don't mind. I brought our pal George in tonight. Tonight it's going to be George and I playing the Coin Pusher. For all you cool cats out there in Coin Pusher Land, it's a good evening. Sherry's not going to be joining us this evening. She has to take the night off, so it's going to be me. It's going to be George. And it's going to be you all tonight against the house in Coin Pusher Land. Your game tonight is going to be one brought to you by Timbo White. I tried to rhyme that. I wish I could rhyme. I wish I had some poetry, but alas, I don't. So let's get to what we're going to be doing here tonight. Let's take a look inside the Coin Pusher and find out what the setup is and what your game mission tonight's going to be. So, folks, here you go. You've got Mr. Brady here in the center tower. You have the Riddler, the Joker, the Riddler, Penguin, and the Joker on the back and sides of the Coin Pusher. Your mission tonight is to get Mr. Brady out of the Coin Pusher in 30 minutes or less. And you have to get him out before these 1, 2, 3. Villain tokens fall in the coin pusher. That's right. You've got to rescue Mr. Brady. You've got to rescue Mr. Brady. So that's what's going on there tonight. In addition, you'll notice that we've got 2 doubloons. If either of those doubloons fall into the coin pusher tonight during your play, and they fall into the loot cam, so you're able to get them out in time before the game ends, then that counts as a side quest completed. It's very unlikely that either of those are going to fall in the coin pusher tonight, but that might happen. I see we don't have any moderators tonight. Yeah. So, Glenn, are you up to be a temporary moderator for tonight, Glenn? I'm glad to make you a moderator, at least for tonight. And we can always discuss or reevaluate later. But certainly, it's good to have some moderators. So, if you had time, you should be able to rhyme, says Paula Abrams. Yeah, I think Sheila's okay. She just may not have received the notification or whatever. So, yeah, Glenn, I'll go ahead and make you a moderator for tonight. And going forward, we can decide if that makes sense to continue or not. But yeah, definitely for tonight, I'll go ahead and pop you into moderator status. Give me a moment. Certainly, it helps manage chat when I can't. So hold on a second. See if it lets me do that. All right, Glenn, you should be a moderator at this point. So again, it's appreciate it. Yeah, they may not be notified. It happens sometimes. And Glenn, if there are any issues in chat, generally the goal for any moderator, right, is just let's keep the trolls at bay. Whatever happens in chat, it's cool. Let's just make sure that we keep the trolls out of there. So I appreciate it, Glenn. That'll be helpful tonight. All right. Thanks for the offer, Glenn. All right, folks. So here is the game tonight. Of course, everybody is eligible to play, including Glenn. Right. So just because Glenn's a moderator doesn't exclude him. Everybody is welcome here. Moderators just have that little bit of extra responsibility thrust upon them tonight. So thanks again, Glenn. So again, the mission tonight, folks, will be to get Brady, Mr. Brady, out of the coin pusher, right? Mr. Brady's on top of that tower. You've got to get him out in 30 minutes or less, and before the Batman villains grab him. So that's your mission tonight. Let's go ahead and check our directions. So you'll see the directions underneath me here. Left, center, right, center, left, center, right, across and split. Go ahead and throw some in the chat. Let's make sure that the voting is working, and then we can get started. Yeah, Poker Rossi, I'm sure Glenn will be nice. All right, I'm seeing center, I'm seeing right, and excellent. Okay, voting appears to be working. Hey, Alvin, good evening. All right, George, what do you think? Oh, really? Okay, George says we should start. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a minute. Let me get the timer up here on the screen. Yep, there it is. So we'll get started in just a minute. I've got to get my cameras rolling, and we'll go, hey, Sheila, good evening. Sheila, Glenn Vlogs is also stepping in as a moderator tonight just to assist. And he's given that hat a try tonight. So and it's just me tonight in Coin Pusher Land. Sherry's got the night off. And George is here too. All right. Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
All right, cameras are running. And all is good. All right. And Glenn, like I said, the moderator status, it's It's for tonight. You're welcome to keep it going forward if it all works out and there's no issues and all that other good stuff. So just let us know. No worries, man. All right, here we go. See if I can make this work. Hey, everybody. Whoa, check that out. Welcome back to another episode of We Play, You Win. My name is John, and I've got George back here. He's playing with me as our live streamers are going to battle the house tonight in Coin Pusher Land. They have one mission. They need to rescue Mr. Brady from the villainous villains in Coin Pusher Land. We have the Penguin, we have the Joker, and over here on the other side, we've got the Riddler. They do not want those guys to escape. They've got 30 minutes to get Mr. Brady out of the Coin Pusher. And they've also got to prevent all three villains from falling out of play. If they're able to get Mr. Brady out in 30 minutes and prevent the villains from falling out of play, they win tonight's game and they win live on our live stream. In addition, there's a side quest. If any silver doubloons fall off those towers and into the loot cam, they complete a side quest and trigger a second giveaway. So that's the game. Our live streamers are starting to vote right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab some quarters, and we're going to start playing as soon as I get the timer going here. All right, here we go. Timer starting. 3, 2, 1. And the timer is running, and they are voting to play on the left. So I'm going to play on the left. So, George, how are you doing tonight? Oh, really? George says we need more ukulele tonight. So far, there hasn't been a lot of ukulele. And playing left. So they are, looks like they are trying, I'm not sure why they're going left. Remember, they need to get Mr. Brady out of the Coin Pusher. Maybe they're trying to work and avoid the Joker. I'm not sure what's going on here. They are playing left. Some center left in here as well. Looks like they're going after the Riddler. It's also possible they're trying to strategically turn that tower. If they can get the tower to collapse at an angle, it could throw Mr. Brady out of play or out of the Coin Pusher and end the game quickly. Let's see what their plan is. Votes are still left. But center is starting to get some action. They got to be careful, though. Oops. Okay, it's half left, half center right now. Playing some in the center. Oh, now went back to full left. I think the live streamers need to figure out what's going on. Okay, there we go. Hard center, center left. Center left. Votes are now center left. I'm going to rapid fire center left. I do think they're trying to turn that tower, which would be pretty cool if they could get it to turn and fall down. Oh, they could end this game quickly. Center left. Votes are still coming in center left. Some people are suggesting the right, but a strong contingent. Oh, that was huge. Holy smokes. All right, there we go. Oh, no pushing right there. Center left, center left. There's some votes coming in on the left. Penguin hasn't moved since the game started. The Joker is walking forward very slowly on that oddly shaped tower. Center left. And center left. Oh, now this is not the first time we've seen a mashup of the Brady Bunch and Batman. Those are two classic television series that I think many of us, myself included, my wife, Sherry, and many of our live streamers hold to heart. They really appreciated these series back in the day and still appreciate them. I recently learned about another series, though, that I had never heard of from the 1950s. And it's called Winky Dink and You. Votes are now center, hard center. And it was a early interactive TV show where you would place like a sheet of plastic over your television, or the kids would, and they would draw on the sheet of plastic as the show went on. So it's kind of like an early attempt at almost a touchscreen. It was really cool to actually see it. I tried to watch an episode of Winky Dink on You and here on YouTube, and I didn't have a sheet of plastic to put over my screen. I think if I did, yeah, it would be would have been very different. Playing center, center, center. But I learned about it from talking to my mom the other day. She used to watch Winky Dink and You a lot as a kid, so I wanted to check it out. All right, votes are still center, center, left. Center, center, left. Center, center, center. We've got 25-ish minutes left on that clock. And the Riddler is twisting and turning and is already at that lip. The Joker is still on the back pusher shelf. And Mr. Brady's tower. Oh, there goes the Riddler. Riddler's down and in play. Votes are still center. Hard center. I was surprised everyone turned off a center left. I was thinking sticking with center left could have been interesting for a while. Because if they could have pulled out the left-hand side of that tower, voting is still center, they would have probably had a quick win. But going back to the center, we're kind of evenly distributing the pushes. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. Playing up the center. You know, sometimes I just, playing Coin Pusher by myself, I just want to go into monotone John talk. Here we go. I'm at a golf match. Okay, votes have switched to right. All right, the Riddler is of course down. And now they're actually playing on against Penguin. What they need is they need Mr. Brady off that tower. Playing hard right. It's like a little line going left to right up there in the vote cam. Got 23-ish minutes left on that clock. And Mr. Brady's tower feels like it's kind of stuck in place. And you probably couldn't see that on the camera, but we just had a quarter fall in the bonus hole right behind Mr. Brady. If the bonus hole triggers tonight, that also triggers a prize giveaway for our live streamers if it happens on the live stream. So they're all up there anxiously waiting right now. Okay, it's right, center, right. Oh, center, right. Question is, will the troll hole trigger? Will Mr. Brady make it out? Whoa, okay, right, center, right. Oh, now it's center, right again. We get big bursts of voting. Like nobody's voting, nobody's voting. And suddenly, boom, a bunch of votes come into play. We're walking this right-hand side of Mr. Brady's tower. It's going to flatten itself back out. It's not going to give it that nice quick exit that I was talking about earlier. But the live streamers seem determined to straighten out Mr. Brady's tower. Right, center, right. George, what do you think they should be playing? Well, George says they should be playing more ukulele. I don't know what's his beef with ukuleles. Other than ukuleles are a great instrument. Center right. Sorry, George, don't mean to block your view. All right, George. So, George, what do you think about coin pushers? Oh, really? Oh, there goes Penguin. He just fell. Goodness gracious, George. I think our live streamers might be in trouble. They've got two other villains down on the pusher shelf. Center right. Live streamers think I've lost it. They don't know what I'm listening to, do they, George? That's right. Apparently, George loves coin pushers. And center right. Oh, center. Votes have just switched to the center. They're going to push on Joker now. What are the live streamers thinking? I have no idea what they're thinking. And pushing up the center, 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 center. I mean, the center is like, there's a huge clog here in the center. I don't know if anything's going to budge other than the Joker on the back. George is telling me he thinks they should play center left. Yes, George does talk. I've heard him. Okay, center right. And center. Back to center. A lot of division here amongst the viewers tonight. It's like they can't quite decide exactly where they want to go. Center right. And let's see if I can hold on to these corners. We got about 20 minutes left in time. Clear out that loot cam. No pieces. We can see where the Riddler is over here. We can see where the Penguin is. And votes are coming in center right. Yeah, Mr. Brady's tower doesn't want to budge. They've just got to get one piece out. One little tiny piece tonight. It's all they need. And they might get blocked by this huge clog we got right here inside Coin Pusher Land tonight. Come on. Let's get that clog out of there. Let's declog this. Might need to call Roto-Rooter. Okay, that whole structure pushed forward. Maybe there's hope with the center right plan. I'm still kind of doubtful, but the live streamers, they seem to know what they're doing. Oh, big push on the right. Yeah, it's walking. I go walking after midnight out in Coin Pusher Land. 'Cause I'm crazy, here I am. I'm playing by myself at the Coin Pusher. And I might lose. Oh man, clearly I must have gone off I must have lost my cookies a little bit. Or my marbles. I don't know. Rumor has it that you can find my marbles over in the Erie Digger machine behind me every Sunday night on this channel, where we go digging for treasure as the mystery bag game plays itself out. And our lives and all of our viewers out there in YouTube land try to win some prizes. I'm not quite sure what I'm saying. I'm kind of rambling on tonight. Normally Sherry's with me tonight, but Sherry had to take the evening off. So it's just me here in Coin Pusher Land. All right, here we go. Playing on the right, hard right. What's that, George? No, George says I'm not off my meds. He knows better. I just appreciate the company. All right, playing center, center right, center, center right. The live streamers say I'm a few fries short of a Happy Meal. I'm pretty happy right now. You know, the thing about McDonald's Happy Meals, they did not include fish fillet. Fish fillet was always my favorite sandwich as a kid. I haven't had that from McDonald's in a long time, and I heard rumors that they changed it recently, and they've ruined it. So I'll have to try that, or I'll have to see if I can get Jason Callan to go try it for me. You guys know, oh, Joker's down. Jason Callan is another YouTube channel here on YouTube that reviews fast food, regular food, everyday food items that we all enjoy. He lets you know how much they cost, where you found it. He's tried everything from canned rattlesnake to death peppers to name your fast food place. He's probably tried it. So you guys should definitely go check out Jason Callan. He's a lot of fun. Some of his videos can be kind of crazy, especially his live streams late at night, but you know, he's a good guy. Love hanging out with Jason. Okay, the Penguin's getting ready to fall here on the right. The Riddler's getting ready to fall over here on the left. And I'm concerned that live streamers might be in trouble. Joker's still on the pusher shelf, though, so they got time. You got 16 minutes left on that clock to try to outfox the house tonight. They only need one token to win. They just need the one token. It's only one token. Right, George? Yeah, he can't believe it. He's like, there's just one token. One token you guys got to get. Come on. Just knock down that tower. Center right. Oh, center. Both have switched to the center. And back to center right. And no, center, center right. Center, center right. And it looks like the Penguin's getting ready to tumble. Center right. Center right just took over from the center. Oh, now the center people are back in saying, no, 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 I want the center. Back to center right. Okay, the Penguin has fallen into the loop cam. That's strike one. 3 strikes, you're out. But this is not a game of baseball. This is Batman Villains versus Mr. Brady. Again, brought to us tonight by Timbo White. Thank you, Timbo, for tonight's game suggestion. I love seeing crazy mashups. We've had Star Trek versus... I think we have a Star Trek versus Gilligan's Island. I love seeing mashups. Especially when the mashups make absolutely no sense. I'm not a fan of forced series matchups, like when you're watching 3 or 4 television series and suddenly they start bringing characters in from other shows. But I kind of enjoy these mashups in Coin Pusher Land many years later. Oh, and Timbo White is out there in the live stream tonight hanging out with us too. So Joker's down on the right of the tower in the rear, and the Riddler's way back here, and we have this huge massive clog that's blocking the Brady Tower from making progress. I think they're trying to get this blue tower off the pusher shelf to maybe get some more pushing force against the Brady Tower. Calling that the Brady Tower. Now, Mr. Brady was an architect, so fitting that he would eventually have his own tower. The Brady Tower. Now, I wonder if he knows about all of the other crazy things that his sons and daughters have gotten involved with here in Coin Pusher Land. Okay, the Riddler's getting ready to tumble. Honestly, I think this is Mr. Brady trying to establish full control over the criminal empires here in Coin Pusher Land. All right, there's the Riddler. Unfortunately, there's the Riddler. So they got to try to keep the Joker in the coin pusher and not let him fall. Votes are coming in straight up the center. They've got 12 minutes to get Mr. Brady off that tower and into the loot cam to win tonight's game. You got to get Mr. Brady out of there. And it's going to be a challenge because this little tiny blue poker chip tower is acting like a clog. Everything's pushing around it. Once that tower kind of straightened itself out, it became a lot more difficult to push because it got clogged up there. All right, center, center. You can just see the flow flowing all around the sides of that tower. Now, it still amazes me that I can walk up to this coin pusher and lose. Shouldn't be possible, but it is. All right, we've got some live streamers who are thinking clearing their right and Mr. Brady will fall. Well, they have to be careful, though, because over here on the right is the Joker. The Joker's coming around the right-hand side of this tower. And if they play too much on the right, it's going to come tumbling. Votes are saying center, left. They're suggesting we go play left. Now that sounds like a strategy I can go with. Oh, back to center. Oh, back to left. A lot of changes in these votes. But they want to play opposite of the Joker. The Joker is now their biggest threat. Voting is center, center. Majority's in the center now. But Joker's coming right around here. And, okay, votes are back to the left. Left, left, left. Got a little over 10 minutes left in this game. Troll hole. Quarters are falling in the troll hole like crazy. They're finally playing left again. I told them earlier to keep playing left, center, left. And they switched to playing on the right. And it's going to be tough. They got to leverage that tower somehow. Left, left, left. There are some votes center, left. There are some in the center. But the majority is far left. There we go, center left. Okay, those blue chips just fell backwards on that pusher shelf. They didn't fall forwards. If they'd fallen forwards, they might have given that tower, the Brady tower, a little bump. But they're not. Okay, votes are just left, left. Alvin Barnum suggesting that the only play they have left in the game is to try to play the bonus hole. Center left. I'm not so sure. He could be right though. That tower is pretty big, pretty well clogged. It does not want to move itself. Center left, center left. The Joker is visible. Oh! Those chips fell down, did not hit the tower to give it a shove. Center left. It can be tricky in this kind of situation, especially when you got a timer that's restricting the length of time you have to sit there at the machine and work it. In some cases, if you have unlimited time at a coin pusher, you can spend hours teasing apart the game. Okay, left, center, left. Trying to tease apart the structures. When you've got a limited amount of time, you just got to throw your quarters at it as hard as you can and hope for a positive outcome. Okay, center, left, center. Center, left, center with 8-ish minutes left on that clock. Center, left, center. Rapid fire, center, left, center. Big push. All right, center, left. What is the world coming to? And Mr. Brady's stuck in Brady Tower. I think he needs to call his kids in. Maybe they need to form a rescue party here to get Mr. Brady out of Brady Tower. Oh no, there goes the Joker. Every push seems to be pushing the Joker. They did get some blue chips unclogged over here though. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Did you see that? That tumble of blue chips right there in the front. There's a chance. There's now a stronger chance that they could possibly get the Brady Tower to tip over and pour out its contents. They just switched to the center. I was too busy watching the tower fall. They are saying center, center, right up the center, pushing straight up the center. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Unbelievable. It might actually give. The impossible might happen here. I would love to see this tower come down. I thought they could have done it about 10 minutes ago. come on. They got 6 minutes left. All right, I'm going to do some rapid fire right at the center. Got a lot of quarters stacked. Oh, big push. Oh, no! Brady's down. Brady's down, but he's on the left. Oh, my gosh. Everyone's saying both center. They haven't caught up left yet. I imagine they're going to say play left. So I'm going to go ahead and start playing left for them since their time is short. And as soon as they catch up, I bet they're going to switch to left. I would love to see them win this game. This was really, really difficult to do. I think Mr. Brady's got about 10 minutes to travel, though, which is a problem. We only got less than 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, come on, Mr. Brady. We need about 20 more stacks of quarters here. Man. Push, 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 push. Yes. Okay. Joker's over here on the right getting buried. We got to watch it. I'm going to be pummeling the left-hand side, but the Joker may sneak out. I was hoping that Mr. Brady would twist and fall forward. I didn't think he'd fall backwards tonight. Darn it. And big push. All right, playing hard left some more. And none of the doubloons fell into play. Side quest was not activated. I know, George. I'm so disappointed. It's kind of fun playing with George here at the Coin Pusher, though. He doesn't disagree with anything I'm saying. This is pretty awesome. Oh, wait, what's that? No, I guess he does. He does think that this is pretty cool, though. Okay, there's Mr. Brady. He's getting ready to fall down. The Joker's right here on the edge on the left. We got less than 4 minutes left on the clock. Let's see how far we can get Mr. Brady. Again, I'm worried they need like a good 10 minutes to get him out. Oh, there he goes, pushing left. Loot cam is full. Joker's approaching that edge still. Oh, Mr. Brady's in the lower level. There's no quarters under Mr. Brady. He's going to push super fast. Let's see how crazy I've gotten, George. What do you think? George says he wants to turn. I got news for you, George. You got to hold quarters in your hand. You got to set down your ukulele. No, George says he doesn't want to set down the ukulele. Oh, there goes Mr. Brady. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the Joker's right here. Ah, what's going to happen? I have no idea. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Less than 3 minutes left on the clock. How close can we get Mr. Brady? Can we get him there? I love the live streamers to actually win this tonight. It's going to be close. Put those quarters on top of the Joker. That's the problem. Oh, big push. This should be a big push. Oh, come on. You can do push better than that. Come on, Coin Pusher. George, I need a little bit of magic. All right, and another push. Oh no, the Joker's approaching. The Joker might actually exit before the time limit ends the game. There's the Joker right here on the ledge. And rapid fire on the left. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. They are so close. It's unbelievable. Joker still in play. Push, 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 push. Okay, there's Mr. Brady. He's right there. He's at the edge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm running quarters as quick as I can. George, we don't want to lose this. Come on, George. The Joker's still in the coin pusher. He's right there. There's Mr. Brady. Right there at the edge. He's right there. Big push on the left. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's the Joker. You get 45 seconds left on the clock. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, this would be epic. This would be so epic. Never before. Oh, no. The Joker just slipped out. The game is over. I just want to see how much closer they could have gotten. Oh, they were just within a few seconds. If the Joker hadn't have fallen, I'm just playing to see if the Joker hadn't have fallen, could they have actually won? Game's over. They didn't win. Could they have actually pulled it off? I just want to find out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2-ish, 1-ish, and they would have been out of time. Could they have actually pulled it off? Is it possible? Could they have won? No! But gosh darn, that was close. That was an awesome game. I loved playing that. They got so close. I mean, there's Mr. Brady right there at the edge. They took him from the back of the machine all the way forward in like 5 minutes. It's unbelievable that they were able to do that. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to beat the house in tonight's game. George and I, we were trying. We tried to win for the live streamers. We tried to play fairly, but they were unable to beat the house. So, folks, today's mystery bag question: what coin pusher matchup would you love to see that you haven't seen before? Would you like to see I Dream of Jeannie versus Bewitched? Would you like to see Hocus Pocus versus, the Borg from Star Trek? Would you like to see, I don't know, some other crazy concoction? Let me know in comments on this video on YouTube within 24 hours, and you will be entered into a mystery bag game that we run every Sunday. Every Sunday, everybody who enters a mystery bag game, hey George, I gotta set you aside here. We play over there on that digger machine for prizes, and everybody has a chance to win. We randomize a list of names. We play each through all of the names on a video, and folks who have entered that video, who've commented on the video with an answer to the mystery bag question, until we pull out a mystery bag. In some cases, we've had to go through 32 different names of folks on a single video who answered the mystery bag question just to pull up a win. This last weekend, we had to go deep, deep, deep into the comments before we found a winner. It took that long. Took, like I said, 30 plus quarters to do that. So make sure you answer today's mystery bag question. It was, what coin pusher matchup would you like to see between what characters in the coin pusher? Comment on this video on YouTube within 24 hours of this video going live for your chance to be entered. Again, if you enjoyed this video, if you thought I was crazy, if you want to see more of this crazy stuff that I do or that my wife does, make sure you click subscribe, click that little bell notification. Make sure you have all notifications selected, not personalized and not none. Make sure it says all. That way you get notified every time we go live and every video we post. We post 6 videos a week plus live streams on Sunday. And a little secret, we live stream every night. That's right, we are playing the coin pusher every night here on YouTube for you. Oftentimes, like tonight's game, you have a chance to win if you are on the live stream too. So that you can, in the same video, if you watch us while we live stream it, you might have a chance to win. If you comment with an answer to the mystery bag question on the video, you also have a chance to win. It's awesome. We love to give away prizes. We love to send out smiles. Thanks again for joining me. And thank you again to all of our live streamers who tried to beat the house tonight. And thank you to all of our moderators tonight for helping run chat and keep things running smoothly. Again, have a great evening, everybody. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Be safe, be happy. We'll see you next time. Bye. Alexa, turn off the sofa light. Man. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so Sherry's just taking the night off. She's just not feeling well right now. And I went and talked to her a little bit before the live stream. I said, hey, are you going to be able to join tonight? And she kind of looked at me and went, I just can't do it tonight. So she's just feeling a little under the weather. But she's fine. It's just something that's going on. Nothing to worry about. Just stuck with me for tonight. And I thought you guys could pull it off. I mean, you guys were so close. You were so close right there. I mean, gosh, he's right there. I don't know how you got lucky, because when he came off that pusher shelf, he landed on the clear floor and had no quarters underneath him. So it was just pure pushing. And you guys could have pulled that out. I had some cool prizes over here that I'd love to have given away, but can't do that tonight. And the consensus was, we don't like consolation prizes on this channel. That's what the live streamers, you guys have told me before. No more consolation prizes. So I just want to respect that, not hand out consolation prizes. You win, you lose, you lose. It's all fun. And I had fun, and I'm glad you guys had fun too. So Lisa Will says she just needs the rest. She does. She pushes herself quite hard. I mean, she set up the coin pusher earlier today, and it takes time and effort and work. So she's also been watching that volcano blow up over in the Canary Islands. She's been watching one of the YouTube streams. And man, that thing is, I feel so bad for all the families that have been impacted over there in the Canary Islands from that volcano. I mean, it's been, 800, 900 houses, structures destroyed at this point. I don't know. It's just crazy what's going on over there. But at the same time, it's beautiful to watch. Mother Nature is horrible, destructive, and beautiful at the same time. And sometimes you just got to appreciate that. So smiles for everyone. Thank you, Alvin. Lisa says, don't tell us what we missed. Well, hey, next time you might be there. So and you guys were really, really close tonight. Hey, Jackson, how are you doing? Hey, Jackson, math is incredibly important. Math isn't always the most fun subject, but if you become a math wizard, everybody will think you are the coolest guy in math class. It's true. And math wizards can make a lot of money. So study your math, study technology. Those two things together will take you to faraway places. Whether it's to Mars, whether it's to the moon, whether you want to build the next generation of spaceships. I don't know what you want to do, Jackson, but study your math and study your science. Those skills you learn will take you into the future. And thanks for joining us, Jackson. Hey, Don Schaefer Pips, you're late. Lisa Wells, mom's doing fine. And don't forget, so Lisa Brady asked, what was the question? Remember, the question is actually for the video, not the live stream. But it's always fun to talk about the subject anyway. The question was, what coin pusher mashup would you like to see? Tonight we had a mashup between the Batman villains and Mr. Brady at the suggestion of Timbo White. So, what, George? Oh, George says we haven't had enough ukulele tonight. Well, I'm no ukulele Sherry. He says he can't watch. If his arms worked, he'd say he can't listen. Well, at least we had some ukulele on the channel tonight. All right, everybody, I'm probably going to call it short tonight. We've been streaming for about an hour now, so destruction of the ukulele, says Mark Smithson. Yes. It's okay, George. It's okay. All right. Don't want to offend George any more than I already have. And Glenn, so and Glenn, in terms of moderator and stuff, if it can be temporary or it can go longer, we can talk about it later. If everything's going great and you have no and you're good helping out and stuff, not an issue. So let's just see how it goes. And there's a Facebook group that the moderators use to kind of talk about what's going on, and sometimes that can be helpful. So, and if you have any questions, you can always ask Sheila or Mark or Melissa or Chantel over there. And yeah, so appreciate you volunteering to help out tonight, Glenn. Awesome. Yeah, Mark, Big John is watching over us right now, and I'm not sure what he's thinking. I'm sure he's saying, well, Little John went off his crackers tonight. Clearly he needs more companionship at the coin pusher, and he'd be right. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. We'll catch you around the coin pusher next time, probably tomorrow. And look forward to the mystery bag game this weekend. So I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Oh, wait a minute. You guys didn't bring it up. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me to clean out the coin pusher. I almost shut down the live stream without cleaning out the coin pusher. You let me get away with that. I've got to clean out the coin pusher, and then we'll shut down for the night. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see if the troll hole happens to trigger. Because it does. Yes, it does. It does trigger. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can make the coin pusher. We're going to open that up. All right, let's see what's going on here. Got a cacophony of cables. You have to forgive me. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you, Gene. Yeah, it does need a pretty good cleaning. So let's see what we can do here. No trolls yet. Up we go. Up goes the glass. All right, here we go. Turn the light on. There we go. Now let's see what goes on for all the cookies. Well, all right, we tried. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah, Walter, I hope you guys are doing all right. Living in hotels, it's not the most fun place to hang out, especially for a long period of time. For a short vacation, it can be kind of fun. For weeks and months, living with crusty carpets, I would certainly pass on that. Our thoughts are with you guys. No troll. That's right. You guys are getting closer. It's bound to trigger one of these nights. Anyway, have a good evening, everybody. And we'll catch you on live streams. I might be over on $50 later. Might see you guys there. But anyway, have a good night, everyone. Bye.
And this concludes tonight's radio broadcast from Coin Pusher Land. Thank you again for joining us. Have a great evening, and then we'll sign off tonight with another favorite classic Coin Pusher sound. 2 quarters rubbing together. Good night, everybody.